Student, we are in the lesson profit and loss, and now yesterday you have learned a few of the sums of profit and loss. That is exercise 4A. Now it's time for us to learn about the profit percentage and finding out CP or SP when the other one is given and the profit or loss percentage is given. For that, yesterday in the first video I have just of profit and loss, I have just said you all the formula that is must know. The must know point for this, once again I will give you a fast revision so that you can recollect, and you children, you'll have to keep in memory all these things so that you can easily solve it. So what are the things are there? Must know point of profit percentage. I said it in the first video. It will be profit divided by CP into 100%. It will be calculated on CP. Yesterday, one of the students of your class asked me if SP is given, then how to find out the profit percentage. In that case, you have to find out CP. Then only you can be able to find out profit percentage. So, profit percentage formula is profit divided by CP into 100%. Understood? Similarly, loss percentage also will be loss divided by CP into 100%. There is no doubt. So, these are two formula you are knowing. Another formula, these two formula not in a book. But listen very carefully. If you know these two formula, then till class 8, 9 and all, profit and loss, whenever it will come, whenever R means here the profit percentage or loss percentage or profit percentage given to you, and CP or SP is given to you, you can find out the other one. To find out CP, what will be? To find out CP, 100 will be the numerator, mind it. To find out SP, 100 plus minus R will be the numerator. So for CP, 100 divided by 100 plus R or minus R, plus R into SP. In case of profit percentage is given, R is here the profit percentage or loss percentage. In case of loss percentage, the formula will be 100 by 100 minus R. In case of profit percentage, it will be 100 by 100 plus R, and SP will be multiplied, whole multiplied. SP, when SP is given, you have to find out CP. From this formula, you can come to this formula. But I have written two separate formulas so that you don't have to do the linear equation part. So SP will be what? 100 plus minus R divided by 100 into CP. Plus in case of profit percentage, R is profit percentage given, and minus in case of loss percentage given. R is the profit percent or loss percent. You understand me? So into CP. So for SP, 100 plus R is the numerator. Then other one will be the denominator. 100 that is. And for CP, 100 will be the numerator, 100 plus or minus R will be the denominator. That way, this four formula, if you know it, this exercise, all the sums will be solved very easily. I have taken question number 1, where selling price is given to you and cost price is given to you. You need to find out the profit or loss percentage. See, children, by this time you have got the conception. If selling price is more, then it will be profit. If cost price is more, then it will be loss, isn't it? Therefore, here you see selling price is 1,600 and cost price is 1,800. 1,800 is definitely more than 1,600. Therefore, here loss is there. So, loss is how much? Amount of loss will be difference of CP and SP, isn't it? So, CP minus SP in this case, because CP is more. So, loss will be rupees 1,800 minus 1,600, which is equal to rupees 200. 200 is the loss, amount of loss. What will be the loss percentage? Loss percentage, you are knowing it. Loss by CP into 100%. That is 200 divided by 800, 1,800 into 100%. 0 0 will be cancelled. This will go into 2 9s are 18 and 2 hundreds are 200. So 100 by 9%, 100 by 9%. If you convert into mixed number, then 11 whole 1 by 9%. That is very simple sum. Now, moving on to question number 3, I have taken, there is a dress, CP of the dress is given to you 100,000 rupees, and SP of the dress is again given to you 950 rupees. Here, which one is more? Once again, the CP is more. CP is more means CP is greater than SP. Therefore, it will be loss. So, amount of loss will be difference of these two rupees. So, loss amount will be rupees 1000 minus rupees 950, that is rupees 50. Loss amount, loss percentage will what? Loss divided by CP, that is 1000. So rupees 50 divided by rupees 1000 into 100%. If you go for making a simplest form, then you will find 5%. 5% will be the loss, because this 20 will be cancelling this 20, this 0 will be cancelling this, leaving 5 rupees, this will be cancelled, and 5% is the result. I hope you have understood a simple sum of profit and loss. Moving on to question number 5. CP of a necklace is given to you. There are two cases. A necklace is there on trading, no. First time it was 5% loss, and second time it was 5%. First time 5% profit, and second time 5% loss. So total is, what is the difference between the selling price? That is what they want to be. So what we'll have to do, we'll have to find out selling price for both the cases. First case, what? CP already given to you 4,600, and the first case profit percentage is given to you 5%. Therefore, profit percentage, and on CP some percentage is profit. Therefore, you can very well find out SP. So selling price of the necklace will be, if you know that formula, if you put in this formula directly, you can find out the 5% of this and add with this. That formula also you can do, but in case of SP you can't do that. Could understand? But if you put in this formula directly, SP is given to you, CP is given to you, loss percentage, profit percentage is given to you, you can find out SP. SP formula is 100 plus R, because profit means plus R. R is the profit percentage. 100 plus R divided by 100 into CP. If you calculate this, then 100 plus 5, 5 is the R profit percentage divided by 100. So into 4,600, 105 divided by 100 into 4,600. If you simplify, then you will find these 2 0 will be cancelled, and 46 multiplied 105. If you multiply 46 105, you will find 4,830. So in the working capital method, 4,830 in first case selling price. Similarly, find out the second case selling price. Loss percent is given to you and CP is given to you. Formula says SP is equal to 100 minus R divided by 100 into CP, because loss is there to be minus, profit was there, it was plus, R is the loss percentage. So loss percentage is 5. So 100 minus 5 into 100 divided by 100 into 4,600. 95 by 100 into 4,600. If you simplify, then this 2 0 will be cancelled. 95 into 46. If you multiply, you will find out 4,370. 4,370. 4,370. The difference of the selling price is asked you. This is one selling price and this one is another selling price. So difference of them will be 4,830 minus 4,370, which is equal to 460. I hope you have understood it. Now moving on to question number 6 2. SP of a stock is given to you rupees 350 and profit is given to you rupees 100. SP and profit is given to you. You can find out CP. CP will be, profit is there, so it will be subtracted. Loss would have been added. So in this minus 100 will be the CP. So 350 minus rupees 100, 250 is the cost price. Therefore, profit percentage will be what? Same formula, where profit divided by CP into 100%. That profit is rupees 100. You find profit is rupees 100 and CP is rupees 250. You found out now. Then into 100%, if you simplify, you will find 40%. 40% will be the profit percent. I hope you have understood. We will take another video to cover this exercise.